My name's Eliza, and I'm a volunteer at the Foundling Museum, and I've chosen the concept of names. Children admitted into the Foundling Hospital had to be given a new identity, and so essentially the names on the wall are the names that they were given by the hospital governors. This was part of giving them a new start in life. But it was also about a breakage from their past, whatever that was. The names struck me. I mean, I've stood in front of the names and looked at them. Some of them, I find them improbable. You can classify them. Some of them are bird names, or famous people like Walter Raleigh or Columbus, for instance. How did you negotiate going through life with a name like Walter Raleigh or Cardinal Wolsey, for instance? If, for instance, you just ended up as a sailor, maybe in a trade, if you had a name called Banker, did you end up in a bank? Bartholomew Apple King, that's actually a really lovely name. Then you've got Elizabeth Foundling, and then you've got Champion Upminster. Well, there's a place called Upminster in East London. Champion boxer or what? I'm not sure. William Honeycomb. Some of them are really interesting. Inigo Isis. Isis, the goddess of Egyptology. On my baptism certificate, my middle name is Josephine, Eliza Josephine. And I spent a great deal of my life not being Eliza, being somebody else, because I was given a new name quite early on after my baptism. I went to live with my godparents and I became their daughter. I ended up having not a typical girl's name. That was the main issue. So in my 20s, I became Eliza again. So I came back around to Eliza, partly because I sort of reconnected a little bit with, my past. I used the other surname, the double barrel name. It's important for me to use that name because they were very important in my life. I don't want to lose my link. I spent 20-something years being called something else, so that is really part of my identity. I'm glad that I didn't go through life with the name Augustus Caesar.